Hello and welcome, my slippery sandcastles. We're back again. Bloonarius is back here on Winter Park this time, just medium and standard. That's not too bad. But we're going to do it today in a special kind of way. First of all, we're forced to use Gwendolyn as our hero here, which is not really a big deal, but it's still something we have to keep in mind here. What I want to try to do today is beat Bloonarius without using any farms whatsoever. I think a lot of people think that you need a hardcore farm, get billions of dollars to get massive quantities of damage, but I think there's a lot of ways that we can do damage if you just kind of try to save money instead of trying to make money. So one of the best ways to save money in BTD6 is by using, obviously, a village. We can just go for a quick monkey commerce. You know, every single upgrade that we buy in the range of this up until 4th tier is going to be cheaper. And now we can get primary mentoring, which is going to allow my first tier upgrades for my guys to be free. It's not ridiculous or anything like that, but at least it's a little bit of something here that we can just make ourselves do a better job with. Alright guys, Bloonarius is about to pop out, and it means it's freaking game time. So we're going to start off by getting an overdrive right on top of Bloonarius here. We're going to even throw down Gwendolyn's ability here and just kind of let this go down. Now, we're not going to take him down extremely quickly here. This is going to be a bit of a time thing. But, at the very least, we're going to do a mega amount of damage here and get at least rid of this first skull here before things get cray-cray. So now we can use our quick... Ooh, check this out, Whoop! Quick Maelstrom, take them all down here, and we're ready to just ride Bloonarius out for as long as we want to ride him out for. So don't forget that all of this is about just saving a little bit of money while we can end up making all these things work in our favor. So next thing I want to do is I want to have every single one of my guys beat, have camp detection here, so we're going to put down another village. Don't forget, we're actually saving money on this village by getting a radar scanner. Alright, he's about to blow his second load right here. I've got my Dartling gun set up here because I want to do some sort of crazy Dartling gun play. But of course, Maelstroms are going to be the main thing that just kind of keep us in the game for now. Hey, that's pretty cool. Gwendolyn made it to level 10 already here. We're about to pop out our last set of skulls here. I'm going to try to just blow it up with a keg blast. Let's just see what happens. Maybe we'll burn Bloonarius a little bit too. Let's go. Boom. Is that going to be enough? Barely, but it was. That's kind of fun. All right, now we got $15,000 at this point. All we're going to do is we're going to save up for our tack zone, or if we want to go crazy, we can go for our primary expertise. Woohoo! All right, guys, we rode this out for quite a while. I was actually a little bit surprised at how much Maelstrom damage we got out of this guy, but we played it down all the way till round 56, which means Bloonarius tier 2 is coming out in just a few rounds here. That's kind of wild, but because we're not trying to farm or do anything wild, it doesn't matter whatsoever. We can play up to 20 rounds every single time, but don't forget, it is a max of 20 rounds. If you get to round 61 and Bloonarius tries to pop out again, you automatically lose. So we go, we're going to go for another tack zone. We're going to try to power this guy just a little bit more, and we're still going to rely on our tack shooter to kind of do all of the work for us. So I'm going to power up both of these guys. My alchemist. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and we're ready to go. All right, here he is. So Bloonarius getting completely smoked right now, just completely getting obliterated at this point. We're gonna go for a quick keg blast here to start us off. I'm gonna try to Maelstrom this next set, and we're just gonna see if maybe we can keg blast again for that last set or something, or maybe we can throw down Gwendolyn's ability here. I don't know. Do we need let's just Maelstrom it. A little bit on the early side there, but that's okay. We're going to take him down. Let's see if we can get our Maelstrom back in time. And it looks like, surprisingly, Bloonarius will barely sneak away from my tack zone here. But we're just going to keg blast this last set here. And now we don't have to worry about any more ceramics. Bloonarius will just eventually have to die, I guess. All right, Bloonarius tier 2 has been popped. It took us a little while. We're only around 65, though. Seems like that tack zone was extremely powerful. And don't forget, if you get any of your towers in range of Gwendolyn, they do get that extra little fire buff right there, which is going to be extra helpful in keeping you in this game. Alright guys, don't forget we've made 0 extra income so far. We've just used a few techniques to save money. Realistically, it would be good if we built a couple banana farms or maybe a couple weird things in here, but as we currently are, this is not bad at all. I'm feeling pretty good. And what we're going to be a little bit careful of is around 80 through 90 is going to be a lot of balloons coming out in addition to Bloonarius coming out. So we're going to try to just see if we can kind of work together here and pop all these balloons properly before I get my mad. Because I got $47,000 saved up right now. I am going to need quite a bit more to take care of this guy. So let's just use some abilities, do as much damage as we possibly can. It doesn't really matter at this point. Just press some buttons, I suppose. So once I get that mad, that's when things are going to start to actually unfold right now. All right, we got $6,000 left. I think I'm going to need that guy for round 90, too, because that's going to be kind of weak. We have, like, no good round 90 attack damage at this point. Plus, there is going to be Moabs coming out against us with this Bloonarius. Oh, look at that, man. I've never noticed how the fire makes his blades look like they're on fire over here as well. That actually looks really cool. That's sweet looking, man. That's going to make an awesome looking thumbnail. I love it. And we can electrify him here over here. Oh, beautiful. All right, guys, it's time. Let's get that mad. Now you're going to see that damage is just going to start to unload on him here. So we're going to rely on our Maelstrom to do some of the balloons and our Mad to take care of pretty much everything else. All right, that's just kind of how it's got to go down here. Attack Zone's a good cleanup tower as well. I've got my Mad ability if I ever need this guy, but right now, we're just smoking him, man. No issues at all so far. In fact, let's use it. Just take it down. Boom. Oh my god, look at the damage! And that's with no extra help in addition. That's just the Mad doing mad things right there. All right, keep them going. Round 87. This is going to take us about 10 rounds to take down, which is quite a bit for a late game Bloonarius like this. All right, just spread them. Go, go, go. Take them down here. We've got only $14,000 saved up right now. So for tier 3, we are going to, obviously take this guy down. But for tier 4, this is when it's going to start to get tricky. Because that Mad is not going to be able to do everything for us. We are going to need to do support and other stuff. So kind of surprisingly, Gwendolyn made it to level 20 on round 91, which is, pretty great, I guess. Look at that. Look at these cool little bombs and everything. Oh, yeah, she's looking good, man. Look at that. I kind of forgot how much I like Gwendolyn. Adora kind of stole my heart for a while. So, yeah, Gwendy, oh, man, she is toasted. So in case you were curious about how much damage you can do without using any forms whatsoever against the regular Bloons, this is round 98. All right, now I'm not even going to use any abilities here, but I've got an Overclock ready to go. I've got $30,000 saved up. I've got a Maelstrom ready to go and some other extra stuff if I really, really want to use any of that stuff. But holy crap, boys. That is good right there. Even those reinforced ceramics get taken down without pretty much any help from the rest of my abilities here. Just wild. All right, here he is, the last Bloonarius. So what we're going to do is we're going to Overclock our Mad and just use our ability right away while he's close by. I'm going to use pretty much all of my abilities here because this is going to be quite a bit of damage. Now, what I also want to do is I want to get this Call to Arms over here. And next time I use my ability, I'm going to use my Call to Arms combo play here. And that's where we're actually going to get most of our damage from right now. But he's currently 1/8 dead already, and I think we can actually speed this up just a little bit here. This does not look bad at all. But don't forget, now we're fighting free play Bloons as well. Round 100 plus is not easy. All right, in addition, I think I want to just do it. I'm going to go for Super Maelstrom for when poop hits the fan here. And we're going to get ready to press buttons. All right, let's overclock this guy first. We're going to go overclock. We're going to use our Call to Arms and our Mad ability over here, and that is just going to do massive damage against these guys. We take down all the Zomai Gods, and we're doing massive quantities of damage to this bad, I always want to call him a bad, to this Bloonarius. But we got to be careful here. Again, these regular Bloons coming out against us are going to be a little bit tricky. I'm just going to go for a quick Maelstrom here. It comes back so quick, it really doesn't matter much. Do it on Gwendolyn's ability. Maybe even 2 of them. Sure, why not? Let's throw them down, and we're going to go for that crazy, crazy, crazy play here. Overclock, Call to Arms, Mad Storm. Kill the Zomai Gods. Bloons don't matter much, but I do want to take down those Moabs at the very least. That Moab layer is difficult to take down. It looks like we're going to go through at least 3 layers here. Woo! 3 layers down. All right, and this is the last set of Zomai Gods coming out against us right now. The Mad is doing as best as he possibly can, but holy crap, this Super Strong Man was absolutely necessary for us. Woo! Now that was spicy right there. Let's get ready to use our ability again. That's just too many Super Ceramics for us to deal with. So we're going to go for this ability again. I'm going to just clean up some of the random Bloons kind of all over the screen here. Get rid of a few of these Zomai Gods before I try to take down this last Bloonarius damage. All right, I think I'm going to go for my Super Strong pretty soon as well, but before we get there, let's just throw down other abilities that we have. We're going to wait until the last second before we use our Super Strong. All right, and then Bloonarius will be taken down here, but we are going to be struggling against a lot of these reinforced ceramics, as you can probably by now tell. So let's do something about that. Let's get some ice towers or something like that to deal with these guys, or maybe a cannon or something. Let me just slow these guys down just a wee bit. All right, but before we get there, let's go boom, boom, boom. Throw them out and just take down Bloonarius, so we've got some room to work with here. But money is, at the very least, a little bit scarce at this point, 16K. All right, Tier 4 has been officially popped. What I want to do now is have something deal with these super ceramics. Because as you can tell, even with a super Maelstrom, it's not exactly easy to take these guys down. So what we're going to do is we're going to get them in range of our village, for sure. And we're going to go for a middle path, Snowstorm. And I think I like the larger radius and the refreeze for now. And then in addition, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another cannon in here in range. And I want to stun those super ceramics because they are pretty gosh darn painful. All right, look at that. Oh, man, it's hard to get them in range of the right villages here, but I think this might be the spot for us. And I just want to get some more stunnage, guys. So the best way to stun the balloons is going to be with that balloon impact. I like faster reload and missile launcher on these guys. It's going to keep us in the game over here for quite a while. But there's DDTs up the wazizzle right now. We're even struggling against just the regular free play balloons, let alone against this last level of Bloonarius. This is going to be difficult. Can we pull it off, man? We're using every single ounce of power that we've got, but I will say that Ice Tick Cannon combo here is doing some real work in the back here. But as you can tell, you still need to kind of work everything together to make these guys go down. All right, guys, here he is. Tier 5 Bloonarius. I've decided to do some crazy stuff right now, but check this out. We're going to go boom, boom, boom. All together, guys. Let's see how much damage we can do to this Bloonarius right away while we are close. Get it going right now. What I've got is I've got Sky Shredder, I've got a Mad, and I've got an Ice Tower. And that's going to have to do almost all of the damage here, guys. It's freaking insane. We're going to have to watch this guy very, very closely because basically there's 4 quarters to this map. As soon as he goes through and starts going straight down, that's already 1 quarter down. And that means we should have a skull already played here. But we got to watch out because not only do we have to pop Bloonarius, but we also have to pop all of the balloons in range over here. So we're going to put this guy on Wing Monkey, see if we can get a little bit extra damage out of this guy. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3 this time around, and we're going to see if we can get Bloonarius to get damaged hardcore. Now, if I get any extra money here, I'm either going to sell my tack shooter, because he's not ranged anymore, and start getting my heli pellet to move things around a little bit closer, or I'm going to have to do something even crazier. But for now, I definitely want to get my Alchemist up. I want to power up my Sky Shredder as much as I possibly can, or just anybody as much as I possibly can at this point. All right, let's just throw down these ice towers just because we can. But again, we got to watch out because right now our Mad is not hitting the balloons that we want to hit. He's not hitting that boss balloon, and this is just straight up scary. All right, too many balloons in the way. Is our ice tower going to actually be enough here? It looks like the Sky Shredder is having a bit of a problem here because he keeps hitting the balloons instead of the boss balloon over here. All right, check this out. Check this out. Oh, no. Look at that. All of our Moab missiles. All of our Mad missiles. They're getting absorbed by the random balloons on the screen. Oh, crap. Here it is, guys. So this is going to be the first set of balloons that we're going to have to deal with over here. He's about a quarter way through the map already, though. So that is not good at all. We got to power our guys up just a little bit further. This is going to be the tightest battle I think I've ever seen in my entire life. All right. Go, 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 go. We're going to aim our Mad literally perfectly. Oh, yeah, boys. This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. All right, let's see if we can do this. Combine it all together. All right, there we go. This is going to be some good damage right here. Let's see if we can aim. All right, get every single missile to pop into Bloonarius right there if possible. And the bad balloon's going to pop out against us. Okay, that's no big deal. No big deal. I still want to try to aim Bloonarius if possible. If I can get both Bloonarius and the bad, that would be pretty sweet. But we don't want to forget our Sky Shredder is going to be able to kind of randomly do damage to everybody all around us too. So don't forget about that. All right, Ice Tower in play. Good, good, good. Let's throw down some more abilities here. These bads are going to be rough, man. They're not going to be easy to take down. I'm still focusing with my Mad. Not on the Zombie Gods. Let's see if we're going to need him to focus somewhere else. But for now, I'm going to try to do this damage again, as usual, on Bloonarius. All right, guys. I'm getting ready to... Let's just pop these guys really freaking quick. Get them out of the way there. And let's go for a sell in our attack zone, and we're going to move our mat around a little bit. We're going to get rid of this guy. I know he's doing some damage right now, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to actually play this into long term. I don't know. What do you guys think? He's not doing nothing, but he's not doing any Bloonarius damage, which is kind of the sad, scary part about all of this. All right, let's leave him as he currently is, because he is doing a pretty significant amount of damage to those Moabs and BFBs and everything. He's like every single attack's being absorbed into those guys. Holy crap, look at these Bloons, man, trying to sneak through my defense right here. All right, let's see what we can do. 5, 4, and 3. Take him down. We got to get him to halfway before he reaches this halfway point in the map, which is straight below this little puddle of water right here. And we're at, what, 1.8 million? Oh, yes, Gwendolyn, burn them. Burn them to a crisp. Burn the souls, burn their lives, burn everything. Burn their eyes out. Anything that you can burn, you're going to burn. Get your flamethrower out, because it's Burn City. All right, we got $7,000 to deal with right now, but I don't think there's much that I can do about that. I'm just going to use it again. Here we go. This is going to be like, get as many Moab missiles inside of Bloonarius as we possibly can. Just insert them inside of Bloonarius' mouth right there. Shove them in, shove them out as much as we can, and eventually maybe he will succumb. Maybe he will submit to us. All right, we're not even halfway. At halfway through. This is very scary. All right, we're about to have a bad balloon pop out here. A skull is about to pop out. All right, we're doing an okay job. Sky Shredder is cleaning up a lot of these balloons. I have $10,000 to work with right now. Is there anything that I want to get that can actually do some damage right here? I think, even though it might be silly, just getting a couple random tack shooters over here might be the best play for us. Holy crap. All right, we've got DDTs up the wazizzle. Let's go for a huge Moab missile play here. We're going to do a bunch of damage to the bad and to Bloonarius here. And we're popping the DDTs like crazy with the Sky Shredder. All right, guys, it's game time. Let's wait till my Moab missiles are gone, and we're going to build a couple tack shooters over here. Just a bunch of random tack shooters. Like that. Like this. And even though it seems a little bit silly, it might be the best thing for us to do for right now. And now, the only good news is hopefully the Sky Shredder's random missiles are going to hit the balloons all over the place. And the Mad can actually do the full damage that it wants to against Bloonarius here. But all I'm saying is right now, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Go, 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 go. Come on. We need the damage. We need every single ounce of damage, and DDTs up the wazizzle again right here. Good news is Mad is able to hit both the DDTs and Bloonarius at the same time with this current positioning. Not too shabby. Let's use all of our abilities here. If we got them, we use them. It's the way it goes down. And we're down to just about 1 million health left. He's 2/3 dead, but he's about 3/4 through the map. That is awful. That's exactly the opposite of what you want to see here, guys. All right, we've got to go for it again. Go 5, 4, 3. We got a good break here where every single missile's got to go to Bloonarius' face right now. Shove them in. Shove them in down deep inside of him. Delicious. All right. Whew. Now, this bad balloon is also going to be a bit of a pain here, so I want to wait for my abilities to come back before this last set of balloons has to be unloaded. All right, guys, can we pull this off? It's going to be difficult, but I'm rooting for us. All right, let's hold on to our ice tower as long as we possibly can. Every single ability has to go together, I think. All right. Whew. If we could pop this last bad, we might be okay. We might be okay. All right, come on, get him going, get him going. We are going to have one last time for the tack zone to come around over here. Ooh, I got one more tower to work with. Let's go for that tack zone. I've got no extra money. All right, we got to do this, guys. We're going to go 5, 4, and 3. We've got to use every single missile on Bloonarius and this bad right here. Can we take them all down? And we got to watch out. There's, oh my God, it's literally everywhere right now. All right, let's slow it all down. Keep them all on the screen for now. Looks like we do pop the DDTs. Those oh my gods are going to be a little bit painful here, but we are slowly taking them down right now. He's got 580,000 health right now. That is ridiculous. Getting down to the very, very back of the map right now. Oh, dude, this is going to be tight. This is going to be one of the tightest things I've ever done in my entire life. All right, Gwendolyn, even if you're not doing a great job here, pull something out of your butt. All right, Gwendy, I know you got a lot of stuff up there. Pull something out. Make it happen for me. Come on. Oh, the Moab missiles right at the very end. And we're going to get a freeze out of this, too. We freeze them up, and oh, yes, 450,000. We're missing with a couple of our missiles here. Oh, no. A lot of our missile damage went into those Oh My Gods instead of Bloonarius over here. That is not what we wanted to see. I've got a little bit more money. I've got to try. Let's go for one last tack shooter. Could be the savior tack shooter here. ZDT's coming up like crazy. 330,000 health at this point. That's still 1/10 of his health, and he's near the very back of the map. He might be 1/10 left from leaving. We just lost some lives. We almost lost the game right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're down to 60 lives right here. All right, guys. Here we go. Overclock, do this one more time. We might be able to squeeze out one more after that, but this has got to be like the final shot here. 200,000 health right now. Get him down as fast as we possibly can. Gwendolyn, throw your fire on top of him. 150k, come on, get it going. He's below 100k. We can lose to regular Bloons as well, though, so we have to be very, very, very careful here. Down to 100,000. All right, we've got an ice tower here. We're going to use it as soon as we see some big Bloons on the screen here. Oh my god, Bloonarius down to the very back. 50,000. Come on, 40,000. I can't believe we survived. We tanked one of those DDT ceramics there. And it looks like with our last Moab missile, we will take down Bloonarius, but we still have to take down these Bloons. So let's aim these Oh My Gods to see if we can clean these guys up. I'm not going to say they're going to be easy, but they should be a lot easier than what we've been dealing with so far. So that's the only good thing, but I've got no abilities left right now. I've got Gwendy's ability, and that is literally it. But it looks pretty good overall. And there it is! We take down Bloonarius using no extra income at all. We just saved a little bit of extra money, but it was difficult. That was not easy. Honestly, a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But I'm glad we did it, and I'm glad you guys came for it. If you guys want to press that like button for me, that would be absolutely fantastic. Pretty please do that. And, of course, subscribe if you want more content like this. And have a super duper delicious day.